Dear students, welcome to Khan Kingdom Smart Education online classes. Our chapter number 3, playing with number, exercise 3.7. Now our question number 4. Determine the smallest 3-digit number. The smallest 3-digit number is 100, which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. A number 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, these are the 3-digit number which are exactly divided by 6. When we dividing by 6, 102 is divisible by 6. When we try this by 8, if we try this by 8, we cannot divide by 8. We cannot divide by 8. So 102 is wrong number. Now the next number is which number which can divide by 6, 8 and 12. For finding this number, we will take the LCM of 6, 8 and 12. First of all, we take LCM of 6, 8 and 12. For finding the LCM of 6, 8 and 12, first of all we will divide by 2, 3 times, 4 times, 6 times. Now dividing by 2 cannot divide, so leave this. 2 times, 3 times. Now dividing by 2 cannot divide, leave this. 1 time cannot divide. Now dividing by 3, 1, 1 and 1. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3, 24. The LCM is 24. Now, smallest 3-digit number is 100. Now, we will divide 100 by 24. Now we will divide 100 by 24. 4 times, 4 4 the 16, then 9 minus remainder is 4. So the next number, so our solution, therefore smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12 which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Now let's see here. When we dividing by 24, we will divide by 6, 8 and 12 the 3 numbers. 24 can divide by 6, 24 can divide by 8, 24 can divide by 12. So 24, when we dividing in 100, remainder is 4. The nearest number is 96. The nearest number which can divide by 24 is 96. So the next number will be plus 24. The next number will be plus 24. This can written as 100 plus. The LCM is 24 and remainder is 4. We will minus this. The 100 is smallest number. The next number will be above them. So plus 24. The remainder is 4. So we will take minus 4. The answer is 100 plus 20 120. In 120 we can divide by 6, 8 and 12. When we dividing by 6, 2 times 0. When we dividing by 8, 1 time, 5 time. When dividing by 12, 10 time. The 120 is divisible, exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. This is our smallest number. If we add 96 plus 24, the answer is 120. 96 plus 24, answer is 120. This is our final answer. You can take a screenshot of this. We will move to our next question. Our next question is question number 5. Determine the greatest 3-digit number exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. Exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. So we will take LCM of these numbers. Now greatest 3-digit number is 999. So taking LCM and dividing in 999. First of all, LCM of 8, 10 and 12. 8, 10, 12. Dividing by 2. 4, 5, 6. Dividing by 2. 2 time, 5, 3 time. Dividing by 2. 1, 5, 3. Now dividing by 3. 1, 5, 1. Now dividing by 5. 1, 1, 1. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 3. The answer is 8 into 3, 24. 20 into 24 into 5 is 120. The answer is 120. We will cross check this. 5 into 2, 10. 10 into 3, 6, 12. 10 into 12, 120. The LCM is 120. Greatest 3-digit number is 999. Now we will divide 999 by 120. We will take 4 times. We will take 8 times. 0, 8 into 2, 16, then 9, minus 9, 3. The remainder is 39. If we subtract 39 in 999, we will get 960, which is divisible by 120. So 120 is exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. So the number is 960, which is divisible by 8, 10 and 12. Therefore, the greatest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12 is 999 minus 39. The answer is 960. The 960 is divisible by 8, 10 and 12. You can take a screenshot of this. We will move to our next question. Now our next question is question number 6. The traffic light at 3 different roads change after every 48 seconds, 72 seconds and 108 seconds respectively. If they change simultaneously at 7 am, at what time they will change simultaneously again? At 7 am, these 3 roads traffic light will blink simultaneously. This will be blink again and 48 seconds. This will be blink at 72 seconds and this will be blink at 108 seconds. Then next time this will be 48, this will be 72 and this will be 108. Again 48, this will be again 48, this will be again 48, this will be. The 3 traffic lights will, how many times the 3 traffic light will blink simultaneously? So we will take a number which is greater than the 3 one. We will take a number which is greater than the 3 one, which is exactly divisible by these three. So we will take a LCM of these 3. So we will take LCM of this. Now answer is LCM of 48, 72, 108. You can directly find the LCM of these, or by other method we will find the prime factors. 2 4, 1 2, 6, 3 3, 1, 72, 2 36, 2 18, 2 9, 3 3 3 1. Now 108, 2 54, 2 27, 3 9, 3 3 3 1. 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 72 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now 108 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we are taking LCM. First of all, we will find common in 3. These are the common in 3. Now we will find common in 2. Common factor in 2 numbers. This is 2. Then this is 3. Now taking single one, 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So over LCM is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 2, 24, 24 into 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 2, 18. This is over 18. Now we will multiply 24 and 18. 8 4 is 32. 8 double of 8 is 16. Then 19. 4 2 2 3 4. The LCM of these numbers are 432. The LCM is 432. So 3 different traffic light change simultaneously after 432 second. The 432 second is equal to, we will convert into this in minutes, so we will divide by 60. In a minute there are 60 seconds, so we will divide by 16. 7 times 42, then 12. 7 minute 12 second. This is our answer. 432 second is equal to 7 minute and 12 second. The question is, if they change simultaneously at 7 am, at what time? Not the duration, at what time they will change simultaneously again. So they will change simultaneously 0 minute 0 second, 7 hour 0 minute 0 second plus 7 minute 7 minute and 12 second. This is our second, this is our minute and second, and you can also write as 7 hour 0 minute 0 second plus 7 minute 12 second. 0 second plus 12 second, this is our 12 second. 0 minute plus 7 minute, 7 minute, then 7 hour. So time is 7:07:12 am. This is our final answer. You can take a screenshot of this. We will move to our next question. Now our next question is question number 7. 3 tankers contain 403 liter, 434 liter, 465 liter of diesel. There are the 3 tankers: 403, 434 and 455 liter of diesel. Find the maximum capacity of a container that can measure the diesel of 3 containers exact number of time. We will take a small container to measure this exactly, to measure this diesel exactly, to measure this diesel exactly. So this number will divide these 3 exactly. This number will divide exactly these numbers. So the HCF is a number which can divide these numbers exactly. So we will find the HCF. So we will find the HCF of these. HCF of 403, 434, 465. First of all, we will take factor of 403. Cannot divide by 2, cannot divide by 3. 4 plus 3 7, cannot divide. Then 5, cannot divide. We will try by 7. Dividing by 7, 5 times 35. This is 403. Dividing by 7, 5 times 35, 5, 3, 53. 7 times 49, remainder is 4. Remainder is 4, so we cannot divide. Now we will try to divide by 11. The next prime number is 11. Now we will divide by 11. By dividing 11, 3 times 33, 7, 3, 6 times 66, 7. Remainder is 7, so we cannot divide by 11. Now we will try this by 13. 3 times 39, 1. Next is 3, 13, 13, 1 time. Remainder is 0, so we will exactly divide by 13. We will divide by 13, get 31. We will divide by 13, get 31. 31 is a prime number. So the factors of 403 is 13 into 31. Now finding the factor of 434. First of all, we will divide by 2. 2 times 1 time, then 7 times. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 7, 10. Cannot divide by 3. Next is 5. Cannot divide by 5. Now we will try 8 by 7. 3 times 1 time. So we can divide by 7. Dividing by 7, 3 times 1 time, 31. Now this is over 31. Taking factor of 465. First of all, here is 5. So we will divide by 5. 9 times 45, 1. 15, 15, 3 times. 9 plus 3, 12. So we can divide by 3. 3 times 1 time, 31. This is over 31. So these are the factors, prime factors of given number. (403) can written as 13 into 31. 434 can written as 2 into 7 into 31. And 465 can written as 3 into 5 into 31. HCF. What is the HCF of these? The HCF is a common factor of these. So 31 is our answer. HCF is 31. So 31 liter the capacity of 31 liter that can measure the diesel of the 3 containers exact number of time. Therefore 31 liters capacity of a container can measure the diesel of the 3 containers exact number of times. Let's take beginning from this question. 3 containers contain 403, 434, 465 liter of diesel respectively. Find the maximum capacity of container. We take a small container which is measure these 3 containers. So when we measuring by a container by these 3 exact number of time, so the number is divide these numbers, exact number of time. So this is our HCF. So we will take HCF of these number. First of all 403. We will try by 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. 13 can divide this. So this is 31. 31 is a prime number. Now taking this is 4 even number, we will divide by 2. Here is 217 cannot divide by 3, 5. Now dividing by 7, 31. Here is 5. So first of all we will divide by 5. 9 3. We can divide by 3. 31. These are the factors. HCF is the common factor between them. The common factor is 31. So 31 is our HCF. Therefore 31 liter capacity of a container can measure the diesel of 3 containers exact number of time. You can take a screenshot of this. We will move to our next question. Our next question is question number 8. Find the least number which when divided by 6, 15 and 18 leave remainder of 5 in each case. Leave this part. Find the least number which when divided by 6, 15 and 18, which is divided by 6, 15 and 18. Least. What is the least? LCM or HCF? LCM. Least HCF. Highest common factor. LCM. Least or lowest common multiplier. So here is the list, so we will take LCM. LCM of 6, 15, 18. 6, 15, 18. Taking LCM. Dividing by 2. 3 times cannot divide 9 times. Now dividing by 3. 1 time, 5 times, 3 times. Dividing by 3. 1, 5, 1. Now dividing by 5. 1, 1 and 1. So our LCM is 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. 5 into 2 10. 10 into 9 90. The LCM is 90. Now find the LCM which when divided by 6, 15, 18 leave remainder 5. In 90 we can exactly divide this, but in 95 the remainder should be 5. So the number is 95. So 90 plus 5 is equal to 95. 90 plus 5 is equal to 95. 95 is a least number which when divided by 6, 15 and 18 leave remainder 5 in each case. The LCM is exactly divided by these numbers. We should leave remainder 5, so we will add here 5, 95. When we dividing by 6, remainder is like 95. When dividing by 15, remainder is 95. When dividing by 18, remainder is 95. So 95 is our answer. You can take a screenshot of this. The next question will be taken in our next video. Thank you for watching this video.